Hola, mis amores. Welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant. To my day ones that have been with me from the beginning, you know I love you guys with all of my heart. And if you are new or unfamiliar to my channel, welcome and thank you so much for joining me today. I want to thank everyone for their understanding and patience throughout the month of March as I lacked on my content creation. I had to travel back from Puerto Rico to Georgia, and with Venus and Mercury being in retrograde, it was kind of kicking my ass, and I just needed to relax and reflect for a bit. So, if you are new, my disclaimer is I am a very blunt reader. I do not sugarcoat anything, and I have an unapologetic potty mouth. I am prone to bursting out in a song from time to time to get these messages across as well. Also, I am not a fortune teller. What I will do is give you a sneak peek into the energies of your life and advise on how to approach them, as well as receive and learn your life's lessons according to your soul contract. Please keep in mind that many times in life there is no right or wrong decision. Your goal is to simply enjoy the experience, journey, and lessons life is giving to you at the moment. Now, I have already cleansed the energy of my cards and my space before starting. So I'm just going to run my jippers and you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But before I jump right in and get it cracking, do me a favor, take a deep breath, blow it all out, and open yourself and your mind up to the messages Spirit wants you to receive today. Alrighty, Pisces, welcome to your messages for the month of April of 2025. Let's go ahead and get these cards out and see what you got going on here. More cups. And the Temperance card. Oh boy, my neighbor's lawn people just pulled up, and I feel like it's about to get noisy outside. So I hope that I can continue with the reading once they get started, but I'm just giving you the heads up, have to pause because of the noise outside being too much. But we're going to continue on until that transpires. Come on now, be nice, stay. And they don't want to stay. Maybe I'm just being extra picky. Hey, it still moves. Okay, whatever, just leave it. So, Pisces, the month of April, you're going to be needing to exercise the spirit of patience. Okay, there's a lot of things that are going to be unbalanced in your world and in your life this month. Okay, this Ten of Swords is really, and especially next to this Five of Pentacles, is really feeling like there is some type of unexpected financial ending that happens, or some type of unexpected financial loss. Let's say that something that you're going to have to spend some money on that really puts a dent in like your savings and things that you have going on, which is why this patience is here. On the flip side of that, for some of you all Pisces, this could be literally the ending to your financial hardships, and things really being like from paycheck to paycheck to a new financial beginning where you're going into prosperity, right? Just take it how it resonates. Now, see, Five of Pentacles, you don't have any wands, Pisces, which is an indication that one, you're lacking action, or two, there is no action for you, right? There's no literal physical action for you to do right now. It seems as if there is a lot going on with the choices that you're having to make, the partnerships that you have, and the information that's coming into you regarding new beginnings. These new beginnings are happy new beginnings because you're ending on the 10 of Cups. So I feel like by the end of the month of April, you're really going to be in a joyous space where things have come to a just, there's been a just outcome. Let's say that, right? There's something that you've been having to fight. There's something that you've been having to, that there's a challenge that you've been dealing with that is going to be coming to an end this month. It may come to a painful ending. It may be a very painful ending to something, but this is going to be a rebirth for you all. And though it may not seem like it at the time, it's going to end on a joyous moment for you. It's going to end very, in a sense of emotional fulfilling. It's going to be a very emotional, fulfilling ending to everything that you've been experiencing. A lot of you all Pisces, I feel like you could be ending a job, going into another one. You've made the decision. This job is no longer financially beneficial for you. It's taken a lot of patience, thought, and clarity for you to be at peace with this decision, but you're going ahead and you're going to accept an offer that's coming in towards you for partnership or a contract elsewhere. Okay. Now, what I want you to do, Pisces, is to be very, um, very, oh my gosh, what is the word I'm trying to say? You want to be, um, oh my goodness. You want to be intentional. There we go. You want to be very intentional with the choice that it is that you're making, right? It seems as if because you have so many options, you're a bit confused. And you need to make sure that you are really looking at reading the fine print and understanding any and all agreements that you may go into this month. Okay. If you are not um, conscientious or aware or diligent with your research regarding this offer, you could pick wrong and you may feel that way. And that's where you're going to see this ending of like, oh, I was doing well, but I picked wrong. And now I'm having to deal with, unexpected financial things that isn't necessarily the way I thought it would go, if that makes sense. Right. So you do have new offers coming in towards you. You have new offers coming in financially, but then you might also have new offers coming in from a romantic or friendship standpoint. Your relationships are experiencing new beginnings as well. It does seem as if communication is a bit challenged this month with this 10 of Swords energy. And you may feel as if things are not really going your way, when in actuality, behind the scenes, God is really working on your behalf for you to have an accomplished, joyous, prosperous outcome to whatever this is. It feels as if, Pisces, your emotions are really going to be um, alleviated this month. The tumultuous times and the hardships that you've been having and all of the work that you've been putting in, it seems like it's really going to be recognized this month. You need to be mindful of your health this month as well, Pisces, and be mindful of, again, the partnerships, contracts, and things in agreements that you're going into. Make sure that you make all choices in a spirit of peace and balance, knowing that this is the right decision for you. Okay. Really be aware that any and all financial hardships that are coming this month are temporary. Okay. And do expect some type of unexpected expense to come about this month as well. Okay. But I do feel like this unexpected expense is going to be minor in comparison to the blessing that's coming afterwards. All right. So let's go ahead and move out of this energy here and look at your clarification cards, which we had the moon as your overall. And this is talking about your reputation. It feels as if, Pisces, your reputation is at stake here with what you have going on. You've got, okay, I like the fact that the sun is here as well. So this also, this harkens back to that Temperance card, right? The balance that it's needing you to take between your, how you feel and what actually is happening, right? You may be looking at things through a filtered lens that tells you, things are not going your way, when in actuality, what you don't understand is that God is working on your behalf. And any and all lies, secrets will be coming to the light this month. And it seems like these secrets it's going to benefit you. It's going to show, again, that your reputation and your character is up to par. It is not what possibly people have been saying about you. They're lying on you and things of that sort. There's an indication here that the fish is definitely your finances, money coming in, but it's also school. I'm hearing school. So you may be reaching an end when it comes to school, a prosperous, joyous ending for you regarding learning and things that you've done in the educational aspect of things. I do feel like you're going to have a lot of emotional burdens this month, right? Because you did not have any wands. So it's not like you're really having to work hard for something in a physical sense. It's really you regulating your emotions and regulating how you feel regarding what's going on in your life and keeping a positive outlook, um, keeping a positive outlook throughout the challenge that you may be facing. Whatever's happening, the 10 of cups that you're experiencing this month, that prosperity, that joy, that accomplishment is going to be a long-term thing. Okay. Whatever happens this month is going to put you in a place of stability. It's almost as if the journey that you've been going on has finally come to an end, and we can dock and be on solid land, on a solid foundation, right? And it's almost as if there's this warning or a suggestion for you, Pisces, not to get caught up in your feelings and let your emotions drag you down and drown you. Don't get drowned in your emotions. Now, with this black box energy, Pisces, you're going to have to be selfish this month. You're really going to have to put yourself first. And that may be hard for you. That may be a challenge for you, but you're really going to have to be like, fuck everybody else. It's about me. It's not about you. It's about me, 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 me. It's not about you, 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 you. You feel me? You're going to have to really understand that with this moon energy, you are dealing with someone who is not reliable. You are dealing with someone who is sneaky. You are dealing with someone who is playing underhandedly with the things that are going on. And you may know this, and this may be part of your stress. This may be part of that burden that you are dealing with. And the stress of the unknown is really what it feels like. The stress of how this is going to culminate, the outcome of this, right, is what you're really feeling. Now, this moon card with the sun card is telling me that your doubts, your stress, your reflection on the past is going to, the shadow work that you're doing, that balancing of your emotions. As long as you're doing the work, you're going to receive the abundance and the prosperity in that. Okay, it does feel as if probably with this 3 and the 1 by the end of the month is when you'll really get to this prosperity point. But you are going to have an emotional month because fish are also in the sea, right? And so the lessons that you're learning, the stress that you're feeling is all a part of the experience and the learning lesson that you're having. But I do feel like for a lot of you all Pisces, your reputation will be restored this month from whatever sneaky, underhanded activity has been going on. It's almost as if I'm hearing God don't like ugly. I feel like, so whatever is the ugly, it really feels like karma is gonna be coming for their ass this month. Okay. Let's take a look at your energetic exchanges and your energetic encounters really quickly. So we got your energetic encounters and you have imbalance, further confirming the temperance energy. Now within this imbalance, we've got hearts in these in this scale. Your heart, what is it that you love? What is it that you care about, right? And how balancing out your passions and the things that you love is going, and what is going to I'm so sorry, what is required of you to balance out your emotions, how you feel, and the hurt that you may have caused. You may have feel like someone has ripped your heart out of your chest, and you're trying to figure out how to balance that hurt feeling and the emotions that you're having. And the answer honestly is to leave that situation in the past and take a new path. You're going to have to let go of the past and move forward into the future, even though it's not going to be easy. You know, you have to have a spirit of forgiveness, Pisces, whether it's for someone else or for yourself, for getting yourself in this situation. And then you have the seedling. So this month is a moment where you're really finally going to see something blossom from the things that you planted. it feels as if right now that you've done all of this work, you've been a good person, and it was like to no avail. Like, why did I even bother? Because it came back to bite me in the face, and they just stabbed me in my back and they did me wrong. And these things may be true, but you're going to have to forgive, and you're going to have to accept that that's how the situation played out in order to balance these scales of your emotions. And then you're going to have to choose to leave the past in the past and move forward, because that right there is what's going to cause that seedling to sprout. All of the effort, everything that you've been working towards. Again, spring, blossoms, things that are really starting to peek its head above earth, where you have been, covered right now. I think spirit really wants you to know that yes, it's been dark. Yes, it's been cold, but you're covered. I'm hearing The Rose by Bette Midler. I'm hearing, when the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you feel that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember that in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies a seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Okay? I just spared y'all my voice today. Like, I'm just not in a singing mood like that. I haven't been singing, but I do hear songs. I'm just not in the place where I really want to sing. But that's what I was hearing. Okay? And into your energetic exchanges, you have to train a warrior, the arena, and mind your manifestations. Your mental is going to be key this month. Not just your mental, but again, your thoughts regarding how you feel on something. You may feel like you're a victim, but you're going to have to let go of that energy. You have to keep your eye on the prize and think positive, and really honestly visualize the outcome that it is that you want to see happen. This is going to be a fight. You're going to have to fight for this. There's a fight at hand. For some of you guys, this could literally be a court case because of all of that scale and balance energy, this Libran energy that's there. And Libras are just, they want justice. And it's almost as if that's how you feel, Pisces. You're like, where is my justice? Where is my vindication? Well, keep your eye on that prize, on the vindication, on that justice, and you will see it. You will see that start to grow. And within the train of warrior, you need to be really clear. Okay. You need to have clarity on what the manifestation is and what you're trying to what is that outcome, right? And then you need to understand that you have to keep fighting because there are people behind you that are watching you, and they're training after you, and they're doing as you do. Okay. So it's almost as if you need to let go of whatever past energies have happened, the hurt and pain from everything that has been going on, and focus on the people that look up to you, the people that are training under you, because that is where your success lies. All right. And there they go. They're about to start it up. I'm going to try to finish this reading for you all, Pisces. Hopefully the long work is not going to be too bad, because we only have 2 more decks to go through. We're going to go ahead and grab your ancestor messages. I really hope y'all can't hear that. That is so annoying. I apologize, Pisces. So you've got divine lineage, you've got the truth, you've got worthiness, you've got masks, intuition, and sacred lust. Okay. So pursue your passions this month. Really acknowledge the courage that it's going to be taking you to continue to pursue the things that you really love and enjoy. You have to understand your worth and know that you are worth this outcome. The truth is going to come out this month. Whatever it is, there's a lot of secrets and lies, like people masquerading as if masquerading as something that they are not. Okay. And so those masks will be removed, and the truth will be revealed this month. Okay. What you need to understand is, Pisces, you are a child of the Most High, and you have angels, ancestors, and spirit guides that are fighting for you on your behalf regarding this situation. You have to use your intuition. You have to really use your gut in the choices that you're going to be making, the paths that you're going to be taking and changing from. Remember the parted paths and the Seven of Cups, really doing your due diligence, researching, and really using your intuition to make choices that are going to be for your greater good. And then there's an energy here within this mask of you having to wear a mask, maybe really having that mask of happiness on until it actually manifests itself. You having this mask of prosperity and joy and accomplishment until it actually manifests itself. Okay. So, last but not least, my dear Pisces, we're going to take a look at your vibrational messages here, where you have listened to your heart as your overall. Do what you love. Remember that sacred lust? You really need to pursue the things that you have a passion for. You have aura cleanse. And this could literally mean take a spiritual bath, cleanse that negative energy of the past, let it go, and then get grounded. Really focus on the things that you can and that you have control over. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you smell? What do you touch? Especially in times in which you feel like you're having to kind of fight your emotions and fight those thoughts that you're having. You need to get grounded during those times. Okay. So this is where I'm going to conclude your messages, considering the lawn people out here making a bunch of noise. And I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next time, okay? Look at that. Look at that. That is not by chance, Pisces. You're going to have to make that decision. You're going to have to decide. Take a different path, okay? Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.